Hi everyone, and welcome to Rhonda's readings. I'm Rhonda Kelly. I'm just doing a quick little live. I've basically been setting up for the MBS today, so it's just been a really busy week actually. So I thought I'd just do a quick live because I only did sort of a mini sort of thing last week from Coffs Harbour. So thank you, Katrina, for the Body Mind and Soul Festival. So this weekend I'm obviously at the Sydney MBS. So stand AO5. I've partly set up. So I'll be there from 9 o'clock tomorrow. So I'll be there till 6 o'clock every day. So Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And I'm joined by Tinkerbell and Torspell, two other psychic readings. So that's just where I am today. But I thought I'd just sort of do that as a bit of a plug of what I'm doing this weekend, then taking a little bit of a break. And I've got then my own psychic fair. I've got the Ocean Wing Psychic Fair in Sydney at the Tram Sheds on Saturday, the 5th of November. So things are going really well for that. I've got some returning exhibitors. I've got some new exhibitors. So that's awesome. There's still a possibility if you do want to exhibit or, sell your spiritual wares or that sort of thing. I've got some availability, so just contact me directly if you're interested in that sort of thing. But aside from that, I'm basically just really here to say hello because I haven't done one in a little while. I've just been incredibly busy. Also being unwell. So for those of you who know what's going on, that's I appreciate your support and that sort of thing. But I'm obviously feeling well and better now, so I'm all fit for the MBS this weekend. Hi, Rimsha. Looks like I've got a few people watching. Can't see who you are unless you comment. So I'm only Rimsha. What's going on with your throat? You've got to say something. Yeah, I feel like I'm tuning into you, Rimsha, and I've just got a really sore throat. Like there's a need for you to say something. So you've just asked, will Jay send the divorce papers anytime soon? I feel like Jay won't. I feel like you've got to say something. There's just a feeling of like you're just over it kind of thing, and you've just got to speak your mind and say this and give yourself a time frame, more importantly, and say to Jay, this needs to be done by the end of the week or whatever that is, kind of thing. That's what I'm getting, and I feel like Jay's energy towards you, Rimsha, is it's either all or nothing. Like when there's either a feeling of being harassed or no contact. So I feel like you've just got to say whatever date it is and how it is. And if you don't get a reply, I do feel like Jay's actually got that message. So thank you for that. So I am going to resume my spiritual book review. I told you I went to Coffs Harbour last weekend for Katrina's Body, Mind, Soul Festival. And I purchased her oracle cards. And the oracle cards come with crystals. So it's kind of cool. So each card has a meaning and the crystal has a meaning. So I actually thought I really like that idea. No one's ever done that before. So I thought I'll just sort of see how that goes. But I've still just got to play around with that deck a bit more myself first. And then I'll be able to do a bit of a book review as well. If you would like a reading, you please like and share the Facebook video or subscribe to the YouTube channel or do both and let me know you've done that and then ask your questions. So as long as I know you're subscribed, I know Rimsha has subscribed, but Nikki, if you can share the video and let me know you've done that, thanks. Hi, Robert, how you going? So that's coming up at some point. The spiritual book review of the new Oracle card deck I got, which was actually kind of cool. I had an amazing Reiki session and healing session myself in Coffs Harbour, and it was absolutely amazing because I was in a bit of pain actually, but I had the sessions and it was amazing. So that was really interesting, and I had. It's kind of the festival where you don't have pre-bookings, but you have bookings there. But it was actually really nice that I still got to do that. And also, for those of you who didn't know, Florence King did platform at the Opera House on Monday night. So, of course, went and supported her because I've known her for about 8 years or so. So that was amazing to see her, breaking history, making history, being an Australian medium at the Opera House, and I got a reading myself, so that was nice. Nikki, so if you let me know that you have shared the video, I can answer your question. Alrighty, Robert. So you've got a question. Will Glenn and I mend our friendship if you're feeling inspired? I'm feeling give it time and give it space. I'm not feeling right now, and I don't feel like you're going to get any answers right now. So yeah, I'll see you at the MBS, Robert. Yeah, I just feel like there's a bit of time and space needed. So I'm not feeling I'm not feeling bad about it, but I'm not feeling like you can do anything because I feel like if you do anything, you'll piss him off. That's what I'm getting. So Nikki, I can see your question asking for a reading. Just look at my instructions. You've just got to like and share the video if you'd like a reading. So just these ones. I'm playing around with the colours actually, so let me know what you think of them. I've gone purple, like a blue, now I've gone aqua blue, because I went green and that was just a bit weird. Yep, so that's me at the Sydney MBS. So basically, one more sleep starts Thursday and goes Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And then in Melbourne, I'm... Rimsha, I've already answered that question. And Facebook users, you've got to follow the instructions and read... allow Facebook permission to show your name on StreamYard. So there's just a link in my description. Rimsha, I'm still getting that sore throat with you. You've got to speak up with Jay. Okay, if you can't share, then I can't answer your question. That's as simple as that. So thanks for that. You're welcome to watch, but I won't be answering questions. And I still don't know who you are. Alrighty. I wasn't actually expecting many people online because I literally just... I wanted to do this before 5 o'clock, and then I realised it almost was 5 o'clock. So I've got to go out at 5 o'clock. So I'm just wearing t-shirt, no makeup. But that's okay. Okay. Oh, thank you, Robert. You like the aqua, or you love the aqua colour? Awesome. Okay. Yeah, so thank you for reminding me. So I've got Ocean Wings Psychic Fair. Robert's going to be one of the readers in the reading room. So that's Saturday the 5th of November at the Tram Sheds, which is in Forest Lodge near Glebe. So it's nice to have an inner city location, and it's a beautiful venue. It's restaurants, there's supermarkets, so it's always it's always busy, and it's just it just feels like a nice venue rather than in an RSL club where people don't know you're there. Like, there could be sort of gambling or eating or whatever, but they don't know you're there. Hi, Pizza Man. How you going? You're a newbie. I'm just trying to work out what type of pizza that is. Maybe it's, I don't know what the white stuff is. I don't know. So, yeah, basically, if you would like a reading, you have got to like and share on Facebook or subscribe to my YouTube channel and let me know you've done that, and then ask your question. Oh, it's ranch dressing, is it? Okay, isn't it a seafood? Oh, I don't know. All right. So just one last plug, Sydney MBS. This weekend, starting Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday at the ICC, and it's in Hall 1 at the ICC, and you literally, as you go in, I'm just to the left. So got a great venue. All right, you have subscribed and liked. Beautiful. All right. So if you're welcome to ask a psychic question if you like, Pizza Man. And Nikki, just let me know that you've shared. Alrighty, so and apologies to people. I've had a request for private readings this week, but I haven't been able to fit you in. So apologies to that. I'm going to have better availability from mid next week onwards. I've just had a lot going on in the past week. It feels like it's been 3 weeks into one. Okay, Pizza Man, you would like to know something about my finance situation. I feel like you've really got to check. You've really got to. It's not the time to spend money, and it's not the time to make decisions about money. You've got to reassess what you've got, and get some financial advice. So, and by that I mean, speak to an expert, not a mate or someone that is just agreeing with you. So I'm actually being told you've got to be just completely honest with yourself, and you have got to get some advice around that before you decide to do anything. So, and I am feeling, I'm seeing your hands, like coins in your hands, and I'm seeing money dripping, sort of money falling through your hands. So I just feel like you've got a lot of outgoing money, and you've got to sort of be a bit more careful about money going out. All right, thank you for that, Pizza Man. Alrighty, so I have had a all right, so maybe I'm not connected. Hi Nicole, how you going? Thank you. I've just received your payment, so happy to answer your question, Nicole. I'm being taken out to a fancy dinner on Friday, which is nice. Thursday, doing it after MBS. All right, just waiting for your comment. Oh, perfect. Thanks, Nicole. Alrighty. So today my mother showed up at my workplace again. Wow, she's persistent. She's trying to force and push their way back into my life. She wants to get back under her control. How do I get rid of her for good? Okay, yeah, so definitely you do need to get rid of her for good. There's a psychic tool you can use, Nicole, where you imagine yourself in a pink bubble, and that pink bubble is protection. So, you do the meditation or the slow breathing, you breathe out any thoughts that you don't need, but you breathe in positivity and love and protection from the source. And the bubble can be really close to you, so as in you're happy for people to come close to you, or it can be, wider around. You could be in a really big fat bubble kind of thing. And that's something you need to do. I feel like the bubble needs to be bigger around you when your mother-in-law's there. And just really sort of visualize that, because I know she makes you really anxious. And I know you said mother, but it feels like mother-in-law. Like, it feels like it's not motherly love. It doesn't feel like a good connection with you. So I do feel like you've got to imagine yourself surrounded in a bubble, actually, and say to your guides, Mum's not coming into my bubble. I want this to block her. And that bubble can be, you could be at work and imagine a bubble around your work building, or the bubble could be, in your car, around your car, or, you're in your home and you imagine your whole home in a bubble. So that's what I feel you do. So I feel like you've got to do that, and you've got to be consistent with, even if you say to your workplace, she's not allowed to come in, or that sort of thing. You can also go down a legal way and looking at getting I'm not sure what state you're in, but like a protection order or domestic violence order against her. And I know that's not, you don't live together, but broadly speaking, it's within that sort of definition. So there's different ways you can do it, and maybe you've got to do sort of a bit of all of them, but certainly start with the bubble for the spiritual protection first. Hi, Iris. You do need to read the description of the video, and basically, so you're watching from Facebook, so share the video and then ask your question. I'll just swap that. Yeah, I feel bad for you, Nicole. Like, you're really in a difficult situation with this woman, and there's definitely mental health issues there with your mum. And I feel like there's a bit of she's got a bit of she's drawn to your vibration because you're vibrating differently. So she's wanting to be more like you. I know it sounds ridiculous to have your mum say that, but yeah, that's what she's got to stop. And it might even be that you take legal avenues and then use that to get her mental health support or something like that, because I actually see other people being involved, not just her. So that's a bit interesting. Yeah, Iris. So that's another sort of technique. I don't. I tend to not rely on something where it's something I have to do, because it might happen. I might be harassed by someone and I'm not standing near a freezer. So I just would rather mentally visualize it and feel that. And it's sort of, part of it is playing psychic games and practicing your clairvoyance, strengthening your clear sight. But once you sort of do that automatically, you actually just feel it. All right, thank you, Iris. So you've shared. If you'd like to ask your question, a really cute baby as well. I like his little sort of spiky hairdo in the middle. That's really cute. I saw a very cute little girl. She was their dad almost had like a backpack, and he was crossing a road on Sydney's northern beaches, and the kid was sort of sitting in a backpack behind him, and just had like the biggest little glasses. It was so cute. But yeah, it was just cute. Okay, so just waiting for that. So, oh, it's your nephew. Okay, thank you. And did you have a question, Iris? So thanks for subscribing to my YouTube channel, Pizza Man. And I know Robert and Rimsha, you've already subscribed. So Nikki, if you'd like to share as well the video. Just a general reading. Okay, I'm getting neck pain with you. So who's being the pain in the neck? And I'm drawn to a masculine energy, but there's something unusual about his voice, or it might even be a woman that sounds very masculine, like it changes the tone of the voice. So whoever this woman is, or this masculine female that's being a pain in the neck, I feel like you've got to sort of be consistent, like say something, but then step away. But if you say, well, don't do this, and then they keep calling you or something, like don't allow them to invade your space too much, is what I'm getting. You're who's pregnant around you? Have you got another nephew on the way or something? I'm just drawn to a pregnancy. I don't feel it's you, but there's a pregnancy around you. I'm also getting something around a property sale or that, and I feel like that involves you and family members. So it might be that you and your siblings own a property, or you're going to buy part of the property of your parents or something. So I see it's not as simple as, okay, I'm going to go to open inspections and then buy this property. It's kind of like you've had this idea in a while, and I'm getting that it's between 3 to 4 people. So one person is selling, and you're possibly going to buy a property with 3 other people. So something like that happening. And I just feel like just let that happen. All right. Hi, TD. How you going? If you can let me know that you've subscribed to my YouTube channel, that would be great. I can actually share my I'm actually just going to share my MBS profile from another website. So I'm just going to do that. Actually, I've got 2 profiles, so I'll share both of them. So just going to do this. Oh, it looks like it's not sharing to all the Facebook destinations. Okay, so if anyone would like a reading, you've got to let me know that you have liked and shared on Facebook, or subscribe to my YouTube channel. And if you're on Facebook, you're welcome to go look up Rhonda's readings on YouTube. I've had a lot of people viewing my past past readings. It's quite interesting. Like I mean, because when you watch the readings again, you can't ask a question in real time because I'm not there doing it, but people seem to be watching past ones. And it might be that, I mean, if someone can elaborate and let me know why, that's great. But it might be that people are sort of looking over their last readings kind of thing. So I'm not actually sure about that. Oh, beautiful. You've subscribed. Thank you, TD. Alrighty. So let me have a look. Now I have to go past my comments. Oh, and also, so apart from being at the Sydney MBS this weekend, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I'm also going to be doing a psychic TV live with Harry T. I'm doing a solo one, and that's on the 22nd of October. And that's actually, they've got a psychic TV YouTube channel and on Facebook. So you'll see it on Facebook or YouTube. All right, so TD said, long time no see. Yes. Is the person I'm thinking of that starts with an L that's writing messages on Guided by Angels YouTube videos? Is he confessing to me or is it someone else? I'm feeling someone else, actually. Yeah, it's not you. But there's a bit of, you know, when you're in an audience and you're listening to a reading and it resonates, that's okay. And that's how spirit works. And that happened. I saw a friend, Florence, perform at the Opera House on Monday night. And when she does mediumship, a lot of what she said really resonated with me. But I know the reading wasn't for me. But that's just how spirit works. But I do feel 100% that someone else. But it's resonating with you for a reason. So just take it as that. So these are my so if you look at the mbsfestival.com.au, you'll see my exhibitor profiles. And that's me, Rhonda Kelly. Rhonda's readings by Rhonda Kelly. Okay, so you've liked and shared as well. Great, thank you. Okay, thanks, Anne. Hi, Rhonda. Will the situation with Mum in the nursing home will settle to my satisfaction? I feel for the most part, yes, but it's not going to be exactly what you want. And it's there's a need for you to be not cautious, but just sort of mindful of what is realistic. And you do have different standards from other people, but it's sort of what's going to be realistic for that facility. So I feel like you'll be happier than you are now, but it won't be exactly like, you know, if you got 10 things on a list, you'll get 7 of them kind of thing. And also hold them to a date. So if you've verbally said something or you've verbally complained and wanted something changed, make sure you put it in an email so it's date stamped. And, you know, in that email say, you know, I spoke to you about this 2 months ago. Just so that's kind of holding them accountable for how long it's been as well. So there's a need for you to do that, Anne. But yeah, it's an awful situation to be in. I've had to advocate for my mum to get her put into care because she was being taken advantage of and she wasn't being looked after. She broke her arm and got taken to hospital a day later. So I was pretty pissed off at that. But yeah, I see you as being the me in the family, like you're the one wanting the best for your mum. Thank you, Anne. Okay. Thanks for that. They are commenting in the chat, part using my name on everything. Yeah, I'm feeling like it's they're kind of, I don't know where you are, TD. I'm feeling like they're shit stirring you. That's what we say in Australia when someone's sort of almost like teasing you or making you think it's a different way. Yeah, they're using my name and everything in the comments after the reading on YouTube. It resonates. Yeah, so I don't love their energy, to be honest, TD. It's like they're just a bit yucky and trying to antagonize you. So it's almost like the best thing you could do is just stop giving them attention and then they'll stop it. Thank you. All right, thanks, Bree Berry. You've subscribed to my YouTube channel. Beautiful. So if I look on my YouTube channel, I should have 3 new subscribers. Let me just have a look. Yeah, I have. Beautiful. Thank you. Exactly 3. All right. So I'd like to subscribe to YouTube channel. Is TW planning to visit me in the next 3 months? Yes, I feel TW is. Yeah, I do. So that's answered that basically. That's okay. Thank you, TD. Alrighty. So, I'm surprised that people are watching because I didn't even advertise this live. I just kind of did it thinking got to do it before 5, but I've just realized it's after 5. So I might wrap things up. So just to remind you, that's my stand at the Ocean Wing Psychics Rhonda Kelly stand. If I've touched on anything that resonates with you or you want to go into more detail, look at my website on a ticker going across, rondasreadings.com, and you can book to have a reading with me. Please make sure it is me. You'll see my beautiful face plastered on my website and social media, and you'll see links to all my social media on Instagram at Psychic Rhonda Kelly, YouTube Rhonda's Readings, TikTok Rhonda's Readings, Twitter Rhonda's Readings, Rhonda Psychic. So I'm on all of the social medias. So, and my logo is me standing in front of a angel wings, colourful rainbow angel wings. So please make sure it's me before you book a reading. And you know the sound of my voice. I've got my phone number on my website, so you can phone to make sure it's me. If you're based in Sydney, then feel free to come to the exhibition centre. Oh, not the ICC this weekend, Thursday to Sunday, 9 to 6. So I'll be doing psychic readings as well. Alrighty, I might call it a night. Thank you, appreciate that, and thanks for everyone. So thank you, TD. Thank you, Bree. Thank you, Anne. Thank you, Sherry, Lisa, Iris, Nicole. Just who else was it? Robert, Pizza Man, Rimsha, and Nikki. I think that's everyone. Thank you so much. But I'll see you. I'll see you next week, and I'll have a bit more time to do a longer live next week. All right. Thank you. Bye.